Boom! What is up, Wanderers? We are back with another One Take bag review, and I am excited to tell you that we are checking out a really interesting sling bag today. This sling bag is from New Era, and you can see it is pretty interesting looking. And if you stick around to the very end, there is a secret plot twist. You don't want to miss it. Okay, so let's get started. You know what we do on this channel. We do one take bag reviews. What does that mean? We're going to, in one straight take, talk about the exterior and interior of this bag, a full walkthrough. Then, two things we like about the bag, two things not so much, and an overall recommendation. Should you get your hands on a sweet sling bag like this? Let's dive in. All right, so first off, the exterior of this bag you can see is made of a really nice kind of nylon material. Super simple. There are some attachment points. There are some doodads and buckles here. We've got some logos here. New Era logo here. New Era logo here. I didn't even know New Era made bags. I knew they made a ton of hats. Apparently bags as well. You have a big old handle up top here. That was appealing to me when I was looking at this bag. You have a navy blue material with an orange backing here, extra padding, and some venting for air to flow through the bag. You can check that out. Kind of a thin padding on the strap here. Nothing to write home about. Very ordinary strap. That's about it. So nice casual nylon material, simple. Zippers are nothing special, paracord or kind of just nylon pulls. So a very simple bag. Why did I buy this bag? Well, because I liked the organization and I liked the colorway with the blue and high contrast orange. Okay, so let's talk about this. We're going to get into the pockets now. We have two external pockets on the front of the bag with attachment points made out of a seatbelt nylon material. The bottom pocket here, blue on the interior with some orange detail. Just a really useful size pocket. I've got a little alpaca hub pouch here, organizer, some blue light blocking glasses, flashlight and pen. Just a good stash pocket and a Sharpie. Good stash pocket. There is no organization in this pocket. It's just a big, useful pocket. Nothing fancy about it. Up top here, what do I have? I've got a wallet here from Sea Tactical. I've got my AirPods. There's no key leash. And I've got my Leatherman. Okay? So a simple little stash pocket up here. All right. Main pocket, main event. Here's where we have that big pop of orange, okay? Pop of orange. In here, tons of space. That's the selling point of this bag, I think. Tons of space. Got a book. Got my gimbal. And have a Chromebook. Boom. So a lot of space in this bag. You could put a pair of shoes in here. You could put a jacket in here. In terms of the size of the actual laptop pouch back here, look, this is an older Dell laptop. Will it fit? Will it fit? Yes, it will. It's elasticized. It'll fit your average 15-inch laptop with no issue. So laptop it up with this bag. So what is going on here? I said that there was going to be a twist. By the way, I missed a pocket. You got a little stash pocket back here in the back for a passport or for your air tags or for anything. Neat little pocket. What is going on here? What is the twist? What is this review all about? This is a weird one, right? There's nothing special about this bag except that it's pretty big for a sling bag. That's because it's not a sling bag. Here's your twist. Look at this. What's missing from this bag? The other strap. that I cut off the bag because I was curious. Could I take a small backpack, swap out the strap, and turn it into a sling bag? And the answer is, yep, I sure can. And it's comfy, and it solves one of my biggest problems with sling bags in general, which is they're usually too small for a tech-focused carry. And the ones that are big enough for a tech-focused carry, I've found to be pretty dang expensive. I paid $10 for this used tiny backpack on Poshmark. 10 bucks. And it took me 2 minutes to cut one of the backpack straps off at the top here and cut the strap off at the bottom and then reattach the strap as a crossbody strap onto the other side. Simple, easy peasy, no issues. I made myself a large sling by finding myself a small backpack. Now, how do I review this? Well, I want to review the idea that you have to buy an expensive bag to get something custom, to get something to suit your needs. And I also want to bust the idea that all your bags should hang on the wall and that you shouldn't touch them, and that you need to go find yourself a $300 bag. Sometimes you can go to a garage sale, get yourself a $10 bag, mod it up, put some patches on it, add some Velcro for your morale patches, cut off a strap, add a strap, add attachment points, learn 2 seconds of sewing. I didn't even have to sew for this. This was a free mod. Again, a pair of scissors. I've cut off compression straps. This bag here, my Rainmakers from Green Room 136, like $200 backpacks, snip, snip, cut off the pieces I don't like. My favorite bag ever, the VanQuest up here, the pocket in the front, I have massive issues with, way too tight because it's designed to hold magazines of ammunition in the front. Real tight elastic little pockets there. I don't need that. Snip, snip, cut out the elastic. Now it's a usable pocket for me. Don't be scared, okay? I've added zipper pulls when I don't like the zipper pulls. Snip, snip, goodbye, add in what I want. So some bags, I know you don't want to do that too. That Waterfield Designs Tech Folio up there, I'm not snip snipping that. No way, no way. But this bag, like I said, 10 bucks. So the idea here is take a small backpack, turn it into a crossbody by eliminating one of the straps. You're going to have to make sure that the straps of the bag will work for that before you start buying, before you start snipping. But go cheap. Why not? Try and make yourself an ultralight crossbody backpack sling. Do it yourself, DIY. I think you'll really like it. 2 things I love about this bag. Number 1, nobody's got this sling bag because this ain't a sling bag and I made it myself. So, uniqueness. That's the first thing. Number 2, I actually really like the materials. Is it world class? Is it insanely high quality? No, I've got some string popping. The zippers aren't fantastic. But I can beat the heck out of this thing as a hiking bag with 0 restraint or restrictions. I can toss this thing around. I don't care what happens to it because it was a $10 bag. And I like the look of the bag itself. So I didn't just get any backpack. I got a backpack that I liked the look of, kind of tactical here. And it reminded me a little bit of this Harvest Label backpack over here, which is one of my favorite bags that I own. And it's not too dissimilar of a look and feel versus that bag. So love that, and I love that I got a bag with a high contrast interior. So uniqueness, and I like the look and feel of it. Things that aren't great about this bag, well, for $10 you don't get everything. This strap, while it worked perfectly for kind of switching because of how it was attached up here to a sling bag, it's a cheap strap and it's not the most comfortable. I'd love for this to have more padding. The padding on the back is pretty good. The padding in the strap is kind of weak sauce. And then up front here, I wish they had carried the high contrast interior, not just this detail, but the actual orange into the front, but it's just not that expensive of a bag. So, Wanderers, should you chop the strap off of a cheap backpack to make yourself a sling bag? Why not? Try it. Let me know if it works for you, and let me know what you think of this idea. The idea that you're never more than one strap away from making a sling bag from a backpack that you're no longer using anymore, or from some Poshmark garage sale special. So that's it. I'm going to toss my sling on and get out of here. All right, so Wanderers, thanks so much, and we will see you next time. Bye for now.